Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 10, subject social science, chapter number 10. The name of the chapter is India Agriculture. What was the name of the chapter, dear children? India. India it means Bharat. Agriculture it means Krushi. Bharat Krushi. Since from the ancient time, agriculture has remained a prime economic activity of the most of the people in India. Dear children, you know very well that from the ancient time, what happened that agriculture has remained the prime economic activity. It means the maximum people depend on which sector in India, the agriculture sector. It means from the previous time, from the ancient time, the agriculture has remained the prime economic activity of most of the people of the India. Even today also the main support for the Indian economy is agriculture. What they have to say that today in the present era the main support of the Indian economy is only agriculture. Agriculture is an important resources of India. Agriculture is also the important resources of the India. About that 60 percentage of the labor power is engaged in agriculture. It means how much labor was connected or dependent on agriculture sector. Near about 16 percentage of the labor power was dependent on agriculture sector. Besides the supplying food to the people of India, the raw material for many industries also comes from the agriculture. What they have to say then? Many industry was dependent on agriculture sector to getting the raw material for their product. So the agriculture sector provide the raw material to the industrial area. Agriculture occupies near about 22 percentage of the national product. Crop and other farm product hold about 18% contribution in the export. How much percentage of the export, dear children? Crop and other farm of the product has near about 18 percentage of the contribution in the export, which on the use foreign exchange, and they are using the use earning from their foreign exchange. The Indian economy mainly depend on agriculture. Dear student, this is the most important thing. What? That the Indian economy is mainly depending which sector? Then Indian economy is mainly depend on agriculture sector. Thus India is an agrarian country. This is the most important thing, dear children. What? That's why we can say that India is an agrarian country. In most of the area in India, two or more crop annually can be taken due to the factor like fertile plains, favorable climate for round the year cultivation, irrigation skill and hard working farmer. What they have to given that day, children? They have to given them in the areas of India here, the farmer take two or more crop annually, then taken into the factor like fertile plains. Fertile plain is फलद्रुप मैदानों, favorable climatical condition, it means अनुकूल आबोहवा for round the year cultivation after irrigation, सिंचाई, skill and the hard working farmer are taken the annually two or more crop. Even then the progress in the field of agriculture is not sufficient. And what happened that even today whatever the progress is required, that much of the progress in the field of agriculture is not present sufficient. Why? Because the Indian farmer are generally poor and uneducated. Why these things are to be happen? Because the Indian farmer are generally poor as well as the uneducated. That's why we can say that the today's progress in the field of agriculture is not sufficient. Agriculture production in India is much less compared to the world due to the reason like inadequate facility of irrigation. Now what they have to say that? They have to say that whatever the agriculture production in India is much less if you are compare it means sarkhamni karna, compete with world level. So many region are there. One is inadequate એટલે અપૂરતું facility of irrigation, irregular and uncertainty of rain is there, more population, large family, smaller farm, no interest in experiment, less use of chemical fertilizers, modern machinery and scientific approach for cultivation, educated mass opting away from agriculture, the so-called lower status for the agriculture in the society. These all are the above reason that why the Indian agriculture is not progress sufficient today, and above all are the lower status of the agriculture in the society after chemical fertilization, modern machinery, scientific approach for cultivation, this after uncertainty of rain, more population, larger family, this all are the reason. That's why we can say that the Indian agriculture is not in the present progression. Now they have to given about the types of farming, dear children. The socio-economic condition of the people of India, administrative policy, and the entire Indian economy are associated with agriculture. What they have to say that? They have to say that socio-economic condition of the people of India, administrative policy, as well as the entire Indian economy are associated with the agriculture sector. Farming types are classified according to the irrigation method. Now, dear children, what happened that here they have to given about the types of farming. Types of farming, it means Krushi Prakaro. It means the farming. Types of farming are classified according to the irrigation method, farm output, and economic return. On the basis of three, they have to divide the types of the farming with three: irrigation method, farm output, and economic return. On the basis of that, they have to divide the types of the farming. Now, first of all, they have to given about the substension farming. Which one? Substension farming. Substension, it means Jivan Nirvah. Substension, it means Jivan Nirvah. Farming, you know very well, kheti. After the independence, many agriculture development projects are implemented. We know very well that after the independence, the government of India implements so many projects. Yet the economic condition of Indian farmer is very weak even today. Then what happened? Then today's also after the independence of 70 years, more than 70 years, then presently what happened that today's the economic condition of farmer is very weak today. Costly seeds, fertilizer, and the use of insecticide are not affordable in small farm holding. Now what happened then? Which are the main reason? Costly seed yani munga biyaran. Fertilizer, it means khatar, and the insecticides. What they have to say that here? They have to say the costly seeds, after fertilizer, and use of insecticide. Use of insecticide, it means we can say that it is known as a pesticide, a jantunashak dawao, are not affordable for the small farm holding. And the farm production, whatever the farm production is just sufficient only for his family, and it consume in the maintenance of the family. And that's why what happened there, the farm production is just sufficient for his family and the consume the maintenance of the family, and that's why this is called as a substension farming. And because of that, you can say that it is known as a substension. Substension, it means Jivan Nirvah farming. So even today the Indian agriculture is considered to be an activity for life maintenance only, and that's why what happened that today they have to say that Indian agriculture is considered only the activity for the life maintenance. Second one, dear children, they have to given about the dry farming. Which word? Dry yani suki, farming yani kheti, suki kheti, where the rainfall is inadequate. What happened then? Whenever the rainfall is inadequate એટલે અપૂરતી, irrigation facility, સિંચાઈ facility are less there, then the farming is dependent only on the rain. And we know that in India, the maximum farmer are dependent only on the rain. It means the farming is dependent only on rain. Only one crop is taken through the humidity accumulated within the land, and that's why what happened that only one crop was taken by the farmer, and through the humidity, you know very well that humidity, it means ભેજ, and accumulated, it means સંગ્રહાયેલું. That's why the Indian farmer take the only one crop. Why? Because maximum Indian farmer are dependent on the rain. In which season? You know very well, in monsoon season. This is known as a dry farming, and that is known as a dry farming. Crop like, now they have to given about the name of the crop. It means the crop like jowar, after millets, bajri, pulses, we know the meaning of pulses, kathod, which require the less water are grown there, and that's why which kind of the crops are to be taken in the dry farming. They are taken, the production of the crops like jowar, millets, pulses require the less water are grown here. In Gujarat, wheat and gram. In Gujarat, if you have to see the wheat, gaun, gram, it means the chana, are grown in the humid soil. Humid soil, it means bhejwadi jamin. In humid soil after the monsoon is over. Next one, dear children, they have to given about the wet farming. Wet, it means adra. Adra, it means bhini kheti. Here, wet farming is carried out in the region of the heavy rains. Now, dear children, what happened there? The wet farming is carried out in the region of the heavy rain and adequate facility for the irrigation. It means the wet farming are carried only on the heavy rain as well as the better and the best facility of the irrigation. If there is no rainfall or if it is insufficient, more than one crop is taken within the help of the irrigation. Now what happened then? If there is no rainfall or insufficient or inappropriate rain, then also you have to take the more than one crop due to the help of the irrigation. Irrigation, it means from the sinchan. Wherein the paddy, it means dangar, sugarcane, shady, cotton, kapas, wheat, gaun, vegetables, shakbaji, it means all these things are to be grown into the wet farming. After they have to given about the shifting or zoom agriculture. Which one? Shifting. Shifting, it means the shifting, it means the people are shifting from one place to the another place. It means thadantariya. Shifting, it means thadantariya. It is known as a zoom agriculture. Here the forests are burn and clear. What happened that here the people are doing the forest to be the burn and clear one, and farming is carried out there, and after they have to take doing the farming here. The farming take place for 2 or 3 years. Now what happened there? In the forest they have to clear the forest, and after they are doing the agriculture for 2 to 3 years. When soil fertility is reduced. Now what happens? When the soil fertility is reduced, soil fertility, it means jaminni phaldrupta, reduce, it means less, then that area is abandoned. Now what happened then? Now that area was abandoned. Abandoned yani tyaji devu, chodi devu, and the same method is applied for start farming at the other place. Now the people are shifting from the forest area in the another place. Now they have to clear, burn the forest and doing the agriculture for 2 to 3 years. After they are shifting the same way. This is the one kind of the process of shifting agriculture of the people. This is called as a zoom cultivation, and that's why that is also called as a zoom cultivation. Cereals or vegetables. What was they have to say that cereals? Cereals is mean dhanya pak, or vegetables, shakbaji. You have to say that are grown in this type of agriculture. It means in the shifting agriculture, the people are growing the vegetables, and the production is less in these types of the agriculture. In this type of the agriculture, what happened? That production is lesser one. After fifth one, they have to given about the plantation agriculture. Which one? Plantation. And you know meaning about the plantation. Plantation, it means bagayati kheti agriculture. This is the special type of agriculture. This is the one kind of the special type of agriculture. Here rubber, tea, coffee, cocoa, coconut, apple, mango, orange, grapes, amla, lemon, kharek, all are reared with great care. It means in plantation agriculture, this all are the name of the crop who are produced in the agriculture, but it requires the great care. It is necessary that there should be a more capital investment. Here children, what happened there? In plantation agriculture, it is necessary for more capital investment, need for skill and technical knowledge, machines, fertilizer, protection on all sides, same way acquisition and transportation facility. These all things are to be the much and more required for the plantation of the agriculture. After they have to given about the intensive farming. Which one, dear children? Intensive farming. Intensive farming, what was the meaning of the intensive? Intensive, it means sagan kheti. Sagan, intensive, it means sagan. Farming, it means kheti. Intensive farming is mechanized way of farming through the utilization of increase in irrigation, use of chemical fertilizer, insecticides and other mechanical equipment. What they have to say that here the intensive farming through the utilization of increase in irrigation, it means સિંચાઈ, use of chemical fertilizer, it means રાસાયણિક ખાતરો, insecticides, it means કીટનાશક દવાઓ and other mechanical equipment are to be the required. Cash crop, it means જોકડીઓ પાક. Cash crop grown more in this type of the farming. The per hectare production has increased very much here. What happened there? In intensive farming, the per hectare production has increased very much here. And the are shown under the crop has increased. And here the crop was increased, whatever the crop was shown. As more important is given to the economic return in these types of the farming. It means here whatever the return was economic are the used one, and it is also known as a commercial farming, and it is also known as a commercial farming. Commercial, it means vyapari kheti. So same way, what was the another name we can say as intensive farming? Intensive farming, it is also known as a commercial farming. After they have to given about the farming method. Which one, dear children? They have to given about the farming method. It means krushi paddhati. Previous one we are learning about types of farming. Types of farming, it means krushi na prakaro. This is known as a method, it means paddhati. Organic farming, it means sajiv kheti. Sustainable farming, it means takau kheti. And mixed farming, mix, it means mishran kheti, are some of the current method of farming in India. These all are the current method of the farming in India. Which one? Organic farming, sustainable farming and mixed farming. Now we will study into the detail. First they have to given about the organic farming. Organic, already the word said organic, it means sajiv kheti. The rate at which the chemical fertilizer and the insecticide are used. What they have to say that whatever the present rate, it means whatever the present price of the chemical fertilizer, it means રાસાયણિક ખાતર, insecticide, it means કીટનાશક દવા are used, and the destructive effect of this chemical is also felt. And there was one kind of the destruction, it means નુકસાન for the agriculture sector. Due to the presence of this chemical and insecticide in grains, vegetable and fruit, it has affected the adversely and hygiene of the people. Now what happened there? Due to the increasing in the agriculture sector for the chemical and insecticide in grain, vegetable and fruit, it has affected adversely the hygiene. Hygiene, it means swasthya, health of the people, and more damage is caused to the environment. And due to that, what happened that more use damage of the environment, and thus the productive capacity and the fertility of land is reduced. Due to use of chemical fertilizer as well as the insecticide and the pesticide, what happened that the production capacity as well as the fertility of the land has reduced, due to which the crop production of the land and its quality were reduced over the long run. And by using of that, what happened that at the longer duration of the time, the crop production and the land fertility was reduced one. Organic farming is that of the method of the farming in which urea or any other chemical fertilizer and insecticide are not used. What happened that, dear children? Organic, it means sajiv. Here in organic method of the farming in which urea or any other chemical fertilizer and insecticide are not used, that is known as organic farming. For the nutrition of the crop ducks, here they are using the earthworm. Earthworm, it means adhesive. Earthworm fertilizer, compost fertilizer are used. Cow urine, neem solvent, it means લીમડાનું દ્રાવણ, buttermilk, છાશ, this all are used in the organic farming, are used for the protection of the crop. The organic product are full of the nutrition, and that's why we can say that whatever the organic farming is done, this all the organic farming is a full of nutrition. You know the meaning of nutrition, it means the portion you. They contain the natural taste. And organic production of the any crop, we get the content of the natural taste, sweetness and the fragrance. It means we are getting the natural taste, sweetness and the fragrance. It means soda. There are the minerals, vitamin and the life energizing elements in this crop, in the organic crop. Nowadays the organic farm product are more in demand, so the farmer also get good return. Now in the present era, what happened that present era, the demand of the organic farm of the production is a huge demand, and the farmer also get good return out of the organic farming. Second one is a sustainable farming. Sustainable, what was the meaning of sustainable? Sustainable, it means takau farming, you know very well, the takau kheti. In order see that the soil fertility is retained for the longer time. We know that in the longer duration of the time, the soil fertility, it means jamini fadrupta, was what happened that was the retainer. Retain, it means chadvai રહ્યું. Care is taken for the crop rotation. Here what happened that they are taking the care of the crop rotation, use of chemical fertilizer only when it is necessary. Now here what happened, when any requirement or necessary, that time only they are using the chemical fertilizer. And use of biotic controller, and they also the control of the biotic, it means jaivic, for the insect and harvest water conservation, and that is known as a sustainable farming. After last one, they have to give in the method of the farming, the mixed farming. Mix, it means mishra. Here the cattle rearing, it means pashu palan. Poultry, it means marga badka uchher kendra. After sericulture, what was the meaning of sericulture? Sericulture, it means madhmakhi uchher. And the fishery, it means matsya, machli udyog. So same way, in mixed farming here, the cattle rearing, poultry, sericulture and the fishing are also carried out of the simultaneously along with the farming. What happened there? Here these all things are they have to done simultaneously. It means one kind of the pravrutti, activity are to be done with the farming, and these all are the methods of the farming.